What's up, people? It's your boy SP here. So, today I'm going to be going over a little story of how literally I ended up getting into prison. Now, this is a mad thing. So, I ended up getting on road, bucking up with some people. Boom, bucked up with some people and that on road. After this whole thing happened and ends, I ended up moving to somewhere else now. I moved to Waltham Cross and I met up with some other people, John and that, and another Asian guy and another Turkish brother. These guys are shotting doing their thing. John is now doing years. Like he's doing 18 years. You can check him out on if you want on Google. Type in stabbing in KFC, um, and you will see within Wolfram Cross, and you will see the person. But that was his mistake. He's a cool guy anyway. Besides all that, he was a cool guy. He was a really blessed guy. He just had a lot of let down from the system. There wasn't as much help from the system and himself. But when you go through life and you're having to learn the hard way, it's not easy. So ended up chilling with him. We used to meet up every day, blaze, chill, make bread, just do things. And as I said, with anything, it always progresses. Whether it's positive or negative, it's gonna progress. So it started off with minimal stuff, like minimal. Then it started to get a bit worse, like the riots. When the riots were happening, we were going out doing a mad thing. Like we were shooting more. We didn't care. Like people around were just getting treated all mad and that. Not by me, but the way that he was. He was a very like boisterous type of person. He didn't care. Then one time we ended up getting this whip now. So we've got this whip, and my man wants to drive it. He sees me driving it, and that obviously I'm showing off because like first time I've had a whip. My man wants to drive it and that. So cool. Asked me to drive it. I'm like, cool, drives it. But bearing in mind, his boy used to drive it as well. So his Asian brother used to drive it, and my man could actually drive. Do you know what I'm saying? Like he could actually whip. So I didn't mind letting him do it. But cool, John wants to do it now. So my man's drip whipping, doing his thing. Then boom, we're going down. It's a rainy day. We're going down to a mad M way and that, yeah. And then it's raining. My man's going 80. He's not slowing down. He's going 80, blood. I'm looking at life like, boy, I'm gonna die. Like, what the fuck? I wasn't even thinking that. That's how mad my mind was at the time. I wasn't even thinking that. I was thinking, wow, what's going on? 80. Boom, he's come to the lights. He's supposed to have slowed down time before, because when you're driving, you got to slow down to at least 40, 20s, 30s from time before. You're hitting into that person. It's common sense. My man straight, literally, crashed into the woman in front, yeah. Oh my god, it's all mad. Her car's written off. It's all a peak thing, blood. Next thing the car's gone round the roundabout, my man's turned the car round, crashed it into the wall, blood, written it off. Ducking out now. Feds are coming, all this mad thing. So we're ducking out. SOS on the thing, like, is everyone alright? The car's been notified that there's been an accident, so forth. I'm like, oh my days, this is immense. This is mad. So I'm ducking with my man. He's forgot his phone. So boom, he's had to go back and get his phone now. Going back and got the phone. Next minute, dip back in it, and then my man's stressing out. He's stressing out, stressing out. Feds roll up and that. Ting ting all turns all mad and that. Then boom, I've obviously had to take the rap. So I've took the rap in that, and then because that's just me being a noble person, I took the rap and they ended up putting me in jail for 3 months and that. It was all mad still, why and that. So obviously that's where it's like, boy, like it was a bit mad. Like I was thinking, oh, this is a bit mad still. This ain't the way I want to be living my life. Do you know what I'm saying? I want to be living it in the right way. So months went past, time went past, still hung around with him, chilled with him. It was the same old really, like just used to chill, buck up, blaze. That was it. Chill, buck up, blaze. Shot. Then it come like, but this guy showed me love though. Like he gave me a chain that was worth £4, and he used to take me gym and stuff. He used to pay for man every time we go munch. Like he was a cool brother like that. Like when it come to money, he didn't care about money because obviously he made a lot of it. But then after time went past, time went by, and it got to a point where we just ended up becoming separate. Do you know what I'm saying? And he ended up doing that mad thing. Because of what happened then, like my parents started bugging out and that, so I had to move out again. But this time it was kind of peak. So I moved out, but I ended up coming back. When I come back to the ends now, because I was chilling with him for like 3 years, 4 years. When I come back to the area, everyone's telling me that he's done, he's gone jail. Like, I'm like, what do you mean he's gone jail? Like, nah, no, for what? This and that. They're like, oh, Sheffins. I'm like, nah, no way. So now he's in jail for 18 years. And this is what I'm trying to say. Like, when it comes down to this whole thing, yeah, things in the moment might look good and it might look worth it in the moment. But trust me, it's not worth it in the long run all the time. Sometimes you don't have to just jump on and do what's being done and because it's cool and it looks flashy, because it's not, because it's sacrificing people's lives. People's livelihood is being taken from them because of this. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, with this, people, just when it comes down to what you are doing, make sure you're focused on it and you're 24/7 in the moment, and you're not allowing yourself to just be drifted because of friends. Remember, friends are not always needed. Unless that friend is telling you to do something good, like, yo, bro, you shouldn't be in a trap. Like, yo, bro, you shouldn't be doing that. Yo, bro, you shouldn't be doing this. Then that ain't really a good friend, you get me? Because even my man said to me, bro, make sure you have your business pattern, meaning my music and my still pan thing. Because he knows how people are in this world. They're snaky, fam. They want, you know what I'm saying? 1 minute they're there, then they're down for the cause. Next minute they dip out. They don't care. So that's what it is. Like, you seriously got to know who your friends are genuinely, and if you notice anything that's not genuine, cut that person off. You don't. No one has time for that. Like, we don't have time for that. It's all about elevation, and that's it. But anyway, people, peace out until the next episode.